Probably just want to push up out of here to Black Pawn.
Alright.
You racist bastard.
What up top?
What you know about
Got Renee?
So Emma's
Renee on
evidence for
slide.
evolution is that 99% of the scientists.
It's not my evidence for evolution. It's not my evidence for evolution. I never said that it was. I said that I trust 97% of scientists
guy
more than
ran
Ken
somewhere.
Hovind. He's just a liar and a manipulator. It's quite disgusting. I also said 97%. And I said it like a minute ago, and he still got it wrong. Hello, lovely people. My name is Emma. You may know me from such shows as Kent Hovind's Whack an Atheist Wednesday. Yep, it happened. I was
Right
very
down there, is
briefly
it?
mentioned on Ken Hovind's Wednesday show.
Above us.
So briefly
Yeah.
that I didn't think it was worth doing a video initially. It really is very short. But then I watched it, and I was getting kind of annoyed and trying to
Okay.
argue back with my computer screen, and I thought for the sake of my
One of
own
these
mental
doors
health, it
requires
might
a
be better
key
to just
to open.
do a little mini midweek response. This tweet
one,
really sums
I
up the
don't
whole
have it.
experience for me. Emma releases
do
two
I?
40-plus minute
Yeah,
videos
I
on
don't have the
topic.
map
Up
up
here.
Hovind takes one
Yeah.
single phrase from roughly 2 minutes of it all.
Dum, 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 Load bastard, there we go. Where'd it get? Not too bad spot.
Let's have some metal out in the center. Someone in the...
Dum, 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 dum. Ooh. No, you don't. I hear someone. Don't think I have anyone there at the moment. Hop first, hop. Red house pick. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Storms. Might be a spawn come up my ass soon. Fucking blind. Yuck. Alright, that's... Someone fighting with scavs, probably. Motherfuckers. Come and say hello to me. I heard fighting in there. Come on, buddy. Dorms. Goddamn scabs. I got fucking blown. Oh, damn it.
Зачем, блядь, чё? Творишь, чё?
God damn it, I was too injured. Fuck! I was a guard too. Fuck. Kill the guard, killed by. Yeah, he must have killed the PMC just there and then. Fuck! Just held my fucking ADS there. God damn.
No, I don't have any of those.
Debunked! Mic drop, air horns, fireworks. Yeah. Did Kent Hovind feature any of my responses to Matt Powell's claims in the video we were talking about? Did he respond to any of my queries, my requests for sources? Did he feature any of my actual points from any of the video? No. He took one phrase, kind of twisted it, and then was like, see, we're right, the end. And that was the last that was the last they spoke to me. So we're gonna look at it, we're gonna talk about it. On my first Kent Hovind video, a lot of people were commenting along the lines of, oh no, Emma hasn't watched Kent Hovind before, evidently. She doesn't know how annoying this is going to be. Now I know. Now I truly know. God, it's much worse when he's talking about you. And you're like, man, if you had watched the other, if you had just listened to any of the rest of it.
Oh my god,
the thing is, he takes a point, he actually takes a point about 20 minutes in. So either Ken or somebody in his research team, God knows, somebody watched at least half of the first video. So surely they could have just watched the full thing and then some point that was actually about a discussion of evidence or theory, surely he could have talked about that. So I 100% believe that this is done by choice. We talked last time about how Matt Powell is especially guilty of this too, but both of them take snippets of videos, they cut it together, they leave out the parts with the actual explanation. Constantly in the last video I was like scratching my head like, you've interrupted before Simon Dan got to say the point, And then they're like,
Uploading.
see, he's got no answer. It was baffling.
see.
So I've got to experience that firsthand. And to the people asking
Sun
if
is
I
rising.
secretly wanted to be whacked by Kent, yeah, a little bit. A little bit, if we're being honest, a little bit. My favourite comment, by the way, from the live chat on this video was, statistically,
It's probably a
most
scam.
homosexuals are atheists. Interesting. Somebody else said, where's the gaytheists? I think they were upset that no atheists
Gonna quickly
turned up
check the loot in
to
here
their
and check that we're
Big
not getting.
Bang blowout. The problem for them was probably that Kent Hovind, on his show specifically aimed at young Earth creationists, with a small viewership of young Earth creationists,
Milk.
said, "Hey atheists, come on down." And like 3 of us from the UK were like, "Can't do it" or "Don't want to." And he's like, "Oh, see, they're all scared." I feel like maybe you should have sent out some specific invites. Again, maybe to some people that actually study biology. I'm just saying that if you genuinely wanted to have that interaction,
One more G
there could have been many
please.
better ways. I added a little bit of vanilla to my coffee today just to make the whole experience a bit more palatable.
There's
And I
food in
chose
here.
the mug that best describes how I
Nice, I'll
feel
grab some in a minute.
watching and listening
Sure,
to Kent
2 cans of
Hovind.
meat.
I realised in my last video, I instinctively, I'm so used to using my headset for like work video calls, I instinctively pulled out my my microphone as if like I didn't have this. Really annoyed me, and then I had a shadow on my face the whole time. Stupid Past Emma. God, nobody annoys me more than Past Emma. Dr. Kent Hovind, Bible Believers Baptist Big Bang Blowout. Again, still think it's a great title. Here's me. Let's just
I'm gonna have to bring a bigger book bag.
This lady,
Backpack.
what's her
next
name?
time.
Emma Thorne.
Yeah, I thought
What
the
do you know about
switchblade
her?
was larger than it is.
Just a YouTuber.
A YouTuber, okay.
It's going so well, I might have to upgrade to an attack too.
Yeah.
Matt Powell finally acknowledges me, and he says, "I'm just
Well,
a
now I've said
YouTuber."
that.
To be fair to Matt Powell, I'm sure he probably meant like, yeah, she's not, she doesn't have a background in science, which I made very clear in my videos. So it's fine. I'll let it go. I'll emotionally recover from this one day.
Well, let's
Said you
get
got
Emma
your
Thorne
adrenaline, didn't you?
going on here. All right, here,
No.
First new comment from the live chat. She gross.
and hit play. Did I do it right?
Oh, Kent Hovind struggling with technology. It's fine. He's old. Let it go.
Oh, proper talk.
Content. I'm going to link his channel down below. British content creator, young Earth creationist debunker. That lining up with Matt Powell as a guest on the Kent Hovind show. This is one of the best days of my life. That's all I'm saying. So he's obviously done a video recently about Matt Powell, who, let's be honest, if you have any kind of science channel, it's going to be very easy to debunk him because his views are as old as.
Emma, if it's easy to
He cut me off before the end of my sentence, and the end of my sentence was a very funny joke. Kent, you ruined my joke.
debunk him, send us the best
hear someone.
evidence you got, honey.
I don't understand what he's asking for. Why didn't he include the part of my video that has evidence for what Matt Powell's discussing? Why didn't he include the part of the video where I'm
running
going
outside.
through articles about the study that Matt Powell was using? That I did provide evidence. There are a million videos on YouTube providing evidence debunking this. What's Ken asking for?
It's definitely a player.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Heyo.
Oh. I see, can I not die to a shallow guard this time?
One sec, comms. Where's he gone? Has he run into that building now? Or has he run round it? So he
Sounds
came
like,
out of King.
Sounds like he ran around us.
Yeah,
Nope, I hear him in a bush.
I hit the bush too.
Come on, little buddy.
Those are gonna be scaz, man.
Fuck, I missed a shot.
Are you moving?
Yeah, creeping.
I think he's right outside. Oh shit! Shot me through the fucking window. A fucking scab. It was scab player, dude.
Did he kill you?
He was in the bushes looking in the window.
Fuck! Oh, it's just so much between like 3 fucking people.
Fuckers. I've got the ammo for this.
Hmm?
Right, where's your body? Is that,
First
no.
floor.
Is he just pretending it doesn't exist? Weird.
We believe the
Also, he called me honey. That's kind of gross.
evidence is overwhelming that dogs always produce dogs.
Let's just process that for a second. We believe the evidence is overwhelming that dogs always produce dogs. The problem is that dogs/wolves were domesticated like 130,000 years ago, and therefore Kent Hovind would be like, well, the Earth didn't exist then, haha, and that would be all you would get out of him on that. Again, I'll put a link in the description. Kent doesn't want the evidence. He claims he wants the evidence. Show us the evidence, honey. He doesn't want the evidence because he knows that it's out there. If you really wanted this, you could Google it and find it, like I just have done. You could use some of the evidence from my video, from Simon Dan's video, from any of the hundreds of debunking videos on YouTube. He doesn't really want the evidence. He's just acting like I don't have any evidence because he's used this 2-minute clip of my video so that his followers can go, haha, she's stupid. Recent molecular evidence shows that dogs are descended from the grey wolf, domesticated about 130,000 years ago. All modern dogs are descendants of wolves, though this domestication may have happened twice, producing groups of dogs descended from 2 unique common ancestors. I don't think he'll watch this or listen to that or believe it, so it's all feels kind of redundant, doesn't it? Feels like shouting into a void, but at least for us, we learned something.
Ever said that, similar to Emma, that's ever said, we can debunk evolution to Matt Powell. I debated
We can debunk evolution?
them, and I guarantee you they won't do it again. So,
Creationism. We can debunk creationism. We can't debunk evolution because it seems quite likely that it's true.
debunk evolution to Matt Powell. I debated them, and I guarantee you they won't do it again. So, the point is,
Yeah, I've heard clips of Matt Powell screaming and shouting at fellow churchgoers, calling them crazy, you're crazy! Maybe that's why people won't debate Matt Powell twice. The other reason, I've actually spoken about this before, across like multiple videos to do with different people. It's when some people are so stuck in their mindset that they will never change. It doesn't matter how much evidence, it doesn't matter how convincing you are, it doesn't matter how much science you produce, they
Fucking
will
seen
never
that guy.
change their minds, and their entire debate tactic is around manipulation. Look at this video. It's 2 minutes of one statement on me, ignoring all of the evidence and going, well, where's the evidence, Emma? It is manipulative and deceptive. That is why you cannot debate with those people. Anybody who debates with them will find it an incredibly frustrating experience where the other person, the Matt Powell in this situation, their entire perspective is trying to make you sound stupid by using manipulative language. Matt Powell and Kent Hovind have been absolutely destroyed in debates before, I will say, so maybe the reason that some people won't debate Matt Powell again is because they feel they've already completely owned him? I'm just saying. Hello lovely people, quick future Emma insert here. This was sent to me by Robert Batty, so thank you very much to him. Kent Hovind actually commented on my second video. I just thought I'd quickly add this in for a bit more fun, a bit more context. Here it is. Emma, you were mentioned last night on my Whack an Atheist on Kent Hovind official YouTube. Either matter, I would be glad to debate you anytime on the evidence for evolution. Once again, my video was nothing to do with the evidence for evolution, but that's fine, it's an acceptable invitation. But you need to learn to speak without using profanity. Fuck off. Obviously, if I was on Kent's channel and he doesn't like profanity, I would avoid using profanity. Call 855-BIG-DINO extension 3 to schedule a debate. Unless Kent Hovind is going to send me the money to make that phone call, it's definitely not happening. I'm also not interested in having a debate with either Kent or Matt on a channel that they control because of the way they misrepresent people's arguments, because of the way they cut out important bits of information and restructure it to make people sound silly. So it's a polite no thank you, Kent. Back to the video.
you know, you got to be able to put action behind your words.
Yes, Liv.
Claiming evolution's a fact. Well, I'm sorry, there's so many sources out
Here
there
they
that say that
come.
it's not. And just the
Yeah, those sources are creationist blogs.
evidence itself shows us that things deteriorate. They don't get better over time.
They don't get better over time. Matt Powell's reason for not believing in evolution is that things don't get better over time.
Well, as I listened to her, I never heard of her till the other day. You know, somebody said, "Oh, listen to this one. She debunks Matt Powell." She gives one main evidence for evolution. I'll show.
So, as described earlier, I did 2 40-minute videos on Kent Hovind and Matt Powell. The first one was basically just an introduction to them. We didn't cover much of the content with Simon Dan. We did a lot more in the second video, which Kent Hovind has not seen. Or at least he's pretending he's not watched. He either didn't watch it or he's pretending. Either way, why is he saying that this... He's like pretending that this video of mine was proof of evolution. It wasn't. It was a response to Whack an Atheist Wednesday. It was a response to a specific study that Matt Powell, well, a specific misinterpretation of a study that Matt Powell made a video about. And it was full of evidence about that. We literally, I've said this already, we spent time looking up articles about that study and about the person who performed the study who is annoyed that creationists like Matt Powell have gotten her work so wrong. And Kent Hovind's like, oh, she just says this one thing and that's her proof of evolution. It wasn't a video proving evolution. I wouldn't do that because I'm not an evolutionary biologist, I'm not an evolutionary scientist. I said in that video they're looking at quite clearly several times that I don't have a scientific background and that they are, Kent Hovind and Matt Powell, are disingenuous for trying to engage in debates with people who don't have a scientific background instead of seeking out people who have the appropriate qualifications. But Kent Hovind's just going to pretend it's something completely different because it makes me sound sillier and it makes, oh, see, they don't have any evidence, these evolutionists. Ah, frustrating. This one person who is saying about how most homosexuals are atheists keeps going on about how funny looking I am during the chat.
Show you. Let's let her give it herself.
As he thinks the Earth is. Let's just say that.
England, they heard about you.
Let's do this. See, can we live? Gotcha. I think it was just the one I heard. Alright, what do you got? Pierce and a half dead gun. Okay, drop the gun, take the ammo. Valorant. Play Heralds, Scavs, little guys.
Oh.
Or jumping. Pretty sure I heard jumping. Scavs don't jump. Empire Rush? Yeah, there we go. 2 man, I think. Fuck! Did not expect him to come to the wind. Fuck me.
Very cool.
Oh, I cannot live for shit.
Oh man. Coming a night raid with us. They're going quite well.
Well, I just kind of got unlucky there. I expected the guy to come from the top of the bridge. The one at Old Gas. So it was right absolutely nothing because they had no idea it was 2 man. They had no idea it was there. On his way down, but he actually came from the bottom of the bridge. I killed him, but a heavy bleed, quite badly damaged, and I couldn't get clear vision of his teammate. But he obviously would have told his teammate exactly where I was the moment he died. So it was like, yeah, you know where I am. I didn't know where you are. I'm fucked.
You must be throwing up trouble.
Killed his buddy though,
Oh,
so
here in England.
got
He
one of
was
the weak
that
cunts.
in England. He is infamous across the globe.
They make it look like if you believe
Praise
that,
the Lord.
especially recently, that's who can never believe something is well done.
Yeah, they make it look like that because that's the truth. They make it look like if you believe in unicorns, and that's crazy. Who could believe that?
I know, Emma, we believe if you think you're related to a mosquito and came from a rock, which came from a dot, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's also funny when you boil it down to the most disingenuous misinterpretation of science to make it sound silly. Most people are stupid, and Kent Hovind is the only one who's sensible. Yeah, go see a phone, seems right, yeah.
You're dumb on that topic. Okay, you might be smart on other things, but you got it really wrong on that. Let's go. Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago.
I do. I appreciate that concession. I appreciate that concession where he said that I'm dumb on evolution, like all atheists. But I appreciate him. Stopping to remark that I might not be dumb in general.
The dumb one. Yeah,
Well, you're right. The majority of scientists are the dumb ones. Kent Hovind with his PhD from an unaccredited Bible college. He's the one that's got the answers.
So the majority of scientists believe it.
Note that he never acknowledges the unofficial PhD comment, or the fact that he is not vaguely qualified to have these discussions. He's just going to focus on this one statement that I made. This one statement that I made just in response to him as like a funny, sort of facetious, yeah, no, Kent's clearly right, 97.
Jeez, when I got pissed, you were in the bush, but if you're the guy you just killed, dude, I feel you. You got unlucky because I would have had both of you if I had heard right. I thought the one on top of the bridge was the one coming down first, so I would have nutted both of you if that was the case. So you just got kind of unlucky. The only reason I was there was because there was a dude in the middle building, who I'd killed like 4 minutes ago. So that's the reason it happened to still be in the area. Yeah, I couldn't see her, mate. I couldn't see her, mate. I knew roughly where he was, but like you put a heavy bleed on me, blacked out an arm, blacked out a leg. So yeah. I get that. I get that. You played it well though. You played it well. You just got unlucky, dude. You just got unlucky. I'm usually pretty damn accurate with my shots, so that didn't help you. Cheers, man. You're just having an off day. I've had them. Just take it slow. That's what I do. Just take it slow when you start having off days, and shit will start to align for you after a while. At least it does for me, anyway. Sure that. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, let me.
Shit, I stole your headphones. I can bring them in for you next raid.
Damn, he had an Ash. Fuck.
No, I don't care.
Hey, bud.
Oh.
Do you want us to come and keep you alive on customs for a round?
That explains why I managed to kill that dude. Not because he was
What?
bad or anything, he actually played that pretty well, but he was also using Ash, which, if you're having an off day, an Ash 12 is like a horrendous gun to be using if you're having an off day, because that thing has insane kickback. What does IKR mean?
I know, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does, Tiger, it does though. That's the thing with it, is it's a bitch to control, but if you can place it on somebody, they're almost guaranteed to be dead. And it has I think the Ash 12 probably has one of the most satisfying cyclical sounds in the game. So it does. It just sounds nice, sounds sexy.
Give me more BP.
Doesn't sound quite as sexy as a good Boltley, but that's because the Boltleys, when they shoot, they just sound mean. Using the Ash 12. In my one, I'm known for being a rat bastard, Tiger. That's what I'm known for in the server. It's just being a rat bastard in the bushes.
It's 100% true.
He just got. I'll be honest, the two man. One, I only got one of them, but like they got unlucky because I just happened to kill the guy like not 2 minutes beforehand in the power building.
Did you survive?
No. I was damaged as fuck from his Ash 12, so I was like head behind his tree and couldn't get a clear view of his teammate. So he ended up getting me. Oh, I thought you were doing reserve anyway. He's not enjoying your reserve time.
Well, yeah, we were having fun. We just thought we'd.
I did kill a guy called Valorant, but I'm pretty sure that is not any like. I think it's just he just. I don't think it's like a known guy.
Called what?
Valorant.
No.
I know there's a streamer called Valorant, but this guy's level 16 and he didn't play it smart, so I doubt it's the same Valorant somehow. Because what he done was, do you know that wee side door in that middle building? I'm queuing in now. I put the European servers picked, so I don't. Kurt, what servers you got picked?
DC.
Okay, you didn't do the invites then. Customs 09.
I'm just.
But yeah, the first guy I killed, he both played smart and dumb at the same time. Do you know where there's like a wee side door in that middle building, the one between Tin Snipe and Powerhouse? There's like a side door that goes onto the alley, and you need a key for it.
Yeah.
I heard him in the building. He must have heard me out back. And he opened the door, and he tried to peek the door, but I knew about the door already, so I'd already shifted full creep over to the left, and the moment he peeked his head out, I just domed his ass. I was so close to getting a 3. Ended up getting killing 3 dudes, all all solo players as well in one of them runs. If I was like, I'd say a half meter back, further back in the bush. The guy who killed me, he wouldn't have seen me because he wasn't even looking at me. He was looking for the guys because there's two dudes fighting in front of me. One guy ran across land bridge. I missed a shot on that cunt, and then he ended up fighting the guy that was coming over from Trash Bridge. When them two were fighting, I domed the guy from land bridge. I was just starting to retreat back into the bush because I heard movement behind me. And it was the guy coming from Old Gas. He'd cut through because of the fighting. And he was just sitting there looking at me. And I was like, but I could tell by the way his angle, he wasn't actually looking at me because he had the ADS left to get me. So if I was like a half meter back, he wouldn't have noticed me because he'd obviously came through trying to and was looking at the guys that were fighting because I hadn't actually shot yet. I'd shot one bullet at the dude on the bridge, and that was it. So I had. So he had no reason to look at me. But c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I was in the wrong fucking position. Oh. Shit happens. Oh. Right, Cal is boiling. If you're there, Bronson, IDO, I can see in the user thing, which the user thing in Twitch still always confuses the balls out of me because it shows like 9 fucking names. It's like, why you show me all the fucking background programs? I don't need their names. They're not people, they're just bots. I don't need the fucking bots listed in the fucking thing. Okay, I'm in a good, better mood now that pain relief's kicked in good and proper. Yay! Oh no, I've been fucking agony all day because of it. And yesterday.
I'll be right back.
Thankfully, my claims of things are moving forward a bit, so hopefully it'll be sorted soon enough. Now I need to fucking contact head office and my employers tomorrow and explain to them yous are lying, and they will lie again, and then have to contact the ones that were fighting the claim on my behalf and say, yeah, no, they're bullshit and they're lying. What proof do you need? Because I have all of it. You love this, cat. On the letter they sent about my statutory sick pay, Pound Stretcher had claimed on it, because the missus read through it, because I'm shite with that stuff, that my employment ended like 6 months ago. It didn't, because they have been sending me letters to update my sick notice since then. Hell, a friend at work there, he sent a wee screenshot thing of the last 2 weeks of rotas. I am still listed on the rota as sick. If I was unemployed, why the fuck would I be on the rota?
Agreed.
Oh, you know the best part is the only thing about it is like they're a shitty company. That's annoying, but that doesn't annoy me all that much. I knew they're a shitty company. It doesn't even annoy me that they're lying. I kind of expect that from them. It's that they're so goddamn bad at it. Oh. You know, it's like getting tricked by a shitty scam. It's like, you don't get tricked by a scam, but when it's one that's so clearly a scam, it's like 20 times worse. Because you can't even make the excuse of, probably shouldn't have fell for that. Or sorry, you couldn't even make an excuse of should have fell for that. Oh.
I'd love to get 3 of Rochelle's bodyguards.
No, I got killed by one yesterday. I killed 3 bodyguards and Rochelle, and I hopped over the fence behind the blue containers.
Bloody me!
Yeah, I looked
Shit.
around, didn't see any of them. He must have been right underneath that because I jumped through it and instantly he shot me. How did you not react when I was killing the rest of them? I was like a meter from you at one point and you still didn't fucking react to me. Like, oh, it was so annoying. Oh. But yeah, no, you should download that Scavengers one. It's quite good. I'm hoping by January or so, when funds are hopefully in order, I might be able to get that GTFO and hopefully get one or two other people to get it, because that looks like it'll be a fucking fun squad one.
Well, I'll go and watch some videos on it. Hopefully by then I'll know exactly what I'm doing as well. So a bit more money.
It looks good. It looks terrifying, but it looks good. If you do like to look at that Onward though, and you get it, then I'll definitely do a co-op stream with that, because it does look like a really good co-op game. It doesn't look like it would be much good like as a big party game, but like, you know. I was surprised to see it though when it came out initially. Like I was surprised by like how old school it is, because you don't really see many that have the balls to go old school. So you don't. It has a limited appeal because of it. Kind of like Hollow Knight and stuff like that. They're super hard, so it's like surprised so many of them get made, given that their audience pool is probably pretty small compared to fucking the latest COD, or you know what I mean? Okay, who's on the potato? Load, you bastard, load.
7% of scientists are wrong and Kent's got the answers. He's going to pretend that's my entire video and that's my proof of evolution. God damn, it is annoying. It is annoying.
This is her evidence. She goes on and on about the majority believe it. So, Emma, best evidence for evolution is that a lot of people believe it.
That's not the video was not my best evidence for evolution. That would not be my number one point. The fossil record would be my number one point. My best evidence for evolution is not that the majority of people believe it. You've just taken my true fact that the majority of scientists.
Alright. Best part is that last one and the one before, like that last one I killed 2 people, the one before that I killed 1 dude. So if mine is like kill somebody and then immediately die. Okay. Do. Got shooting over at Crackdown, I think.
Yeah.
Going left to the lower bridge. I'm down by the water. I'm crossing lower bridge now.
Going across land.
I'm right behind your Irish.
Yep. Just keep an eye on the main one just in case the trash bridge spawn's still hanging around. Doesn't seem to be. to the hole in the wall. Just hit the stash en route. Did one of you need USBs?
USB-A's.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Cool. And any of the phones that you get.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
GP phones, isn't it?
Yeah, G Phone and G Phone X. Is one of you in near garages?
Yeah, me.
No. I just. Whoa. That's a scab.
Who's got the big mask on them?
That's me. Okay. Cool. Where's the scab?
Left. Through here somewhere.
Yeah.
Am I right?
He's on the right.
Fuck you. I'll put this USB in his
a friendly
pockets.
fire incident.
Here, USB things in this thing. I'm looking back to the other hole because we've made noise on that side now.
In his pockets.
Yeah, no, it's rig.
It's not bad.
Okay, I think they've moved in the corner already. Pushing across the guards. But they only move quick from this spawn because that's you kind of have to with that one, or else you're not going to find anything. I'm going to start creeping up the con. Go quiet, guys. Quietly.
I'm dead. Knew I shouldn't have been stood up.
Shit.
He's
Top
at one,
floor.
yeah, he's at one of the windows. Careful, Kurt. He's at one of the windows.
Yep.
Oh. He's out the fucking front now as well. There must be two of them. Careful. He's pushing me. I'm gonna die. I need a heal, and he's right on top of me.
Is he outside?
Yep. He's by the truck, the digger. Going to wide. I'm dead. Fuck! Oh,
Fuck, I was in fucking animation throwing a grenade. God damn it.
yeah, he pushed out immediately, the cunt.
That's so stupid, dude.
How the fuck did they hear me? I haven't seen any.
Believe in evolution. And you've decided to invent this crazy narrative that I was doing a video proving evolution and this is the only point I've got to prove it. I'm so silly.
I'll summarize it for you.
To trust in him on science, not scientists. Around 97% of the scientific community accepts evolution as the dominant scientific theory of biological diversity. Now that's 97% accepts evolution as the dominant scientific theory. That doesn't mean that the other 3% believe in young Earth creationism. I still think that was a good point by me. Could estimate it would be even closer to 100%, probably, that don't believe in young Earth creationism. But no, we're the stupid ones with the crazy belief. Ken Hovind, he's got it.
You got it, Emma. She got it.
You did get it.
You got it. There's hope.
It's just like the last one, this self-centered laughing. Another comment from the chat. Man, she's gonna get in deep trouble with the Lord. It's okay, the Lord's not real, so I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
So evolutionists love to use dinosaurs.
I think I've mentioned this when I've been talking about Matt Powell before as well. I hate when they're like evolutionists, as if again it's applying like a belief system. It's like
It is a belief system, Emma. Have you ever seen any animal or
Okay, there we
plant produce
go.
something other than its same kind?
kind
Just get myself
again.
a
That's the
gun.
creationists. Kind is the creationist terminology for how animals change and produce so many species. No, I haven't, Kent. But the problem here, and Simon Dan said exactly this in the last video, actually. The problem is that Kent Hovind and Matt Powell assume tiny time periods. I haven't seen a dog produce something other than dog. I've seen animals produce very slightly different offspring because natural selection and evolution happen over millions of years. He won't accept that as a possibility, so he'll never concede the point. He's like, if evolution doesn't fit into his 6,000 year worldview, then he won't believe in it. So the whole argument is redundant. What's Kent even doing having this discussion? Because he knows that we'll never...
Has anybody ever observed it? Or is it something?
Yes, we have observed it. We've just observed it via the fossil record. Because it happens over a very long period of time.
Something you believe in. You have to scrunch in a little bit, make room
Why
for the
didn't he
people on
just
the end there,
bought
if you would.
a 300 grand rig
Alright.
into the raid?
Need to get the bigger building open. Okay, let's see. Majority opinion. That's it. Okay.
Whatever works, I guess.
Sell the fucking thing. It's found in raid.
Just gonna keep saying that.
I'm sure you will. Emma, you will keep saying
I'm
that. Okay,
kid.
let's see.
Notice he ignores the part where I say that it has been repeatedly demonstrated.
Pick a
That to
different
be a
rig,
scientific
apparently.
theory, it has to be repeatedly demonstrable via different methods. He's going to ignore that because that comes under evidence, I guess, and he's got to pretend that I don't have any evidence.
Right here. So Emma's evidence for evolution is that 99% of the scientists...
It's not my evidence for evolution. It's not my evidence for evolution. I never said that it was. I said that I trust 97% of scientists more than Kent Hovind. He's just a liar and a manipulator. It's quite disgusting. I also said 97%. And I said it like a minute ago, and he prepared this in advance. And he still got it wrong.
You going for that wrong
I
card?
presume he's taking the 99% from where I said I would estimate closer to 100% of scientists don't believe in young Earth creationism. My point was that even the scientists that don't believe in evolution as the dominant theory probably still don't believe in young Earth creationism. Again, he's lying, he's manipulating that to make it sound like something completely different and make it sound like this is my number one proof of evolution is that the majority of scientists believe in it, which would be a silly thing to say, so it's very easy for him to pretend that that's what I said.
Believe it. So it's got to be true. Has that, all through history, I mean, just any study of...
The problem is, I mean, I'm going to respond to his points throughout this part anyway, but the problem is that he started with a falsehood. He started with this being my stance,
I have no idea how the fuck they heard me.
Examples, but he's gotten my stance wrong, intentionally. He's gotten my stance wrong, so every point he makes after that is completely redundant. We're going to respond to it anyway, but basically this entire section is pointless because he's gotten my position completely wrong and he's extrapolating from something he's made up.
If history will show you, Emma, this is silly logic, okay? First place, it's not correct. 60% of the human...
Of US adults. Firstly, it's not correct. Firstly, it is correct. Once again, I have to remind American people that the USA is not the entire world. Actually, that's false because of this study I have from 2013, by the way, because of this pie chart from 2013 that says that fewer people in the US believe in evolution. Well, of course they do. More people in the US are Christian, more people in the US are religious. When I'm talking about the scientific community, I'm talking about the scientific community globally, not random citizens of the USA. I said 97% of scientists believe in evolution as the dominant theory. And he says that's actually wrong because only 60% of random US citizens from 2013 believe in evolution as the dominant theory. It's like, it's just so made up. It's so disingenuous. Utterly, it even says the title is Public Views About Human Evolution. Specifically human evolution, specifically public views. It's nothing related to the percentage of scientists globally who hold that evolution is the dominant theory. And yet he can sit there and go, actually that's wrong. And his followers will go, yeah, she looks so dumb, haha, mind-blowing. But this isn't even something he's cut out of my part of the video either. He heard exactly what I said. It was in the video a couple of minutes earlier, and he's still lying about it. Isn't that crazy? People watch him and believe him.
U.S. population believes people evolved over time. 33% think they existed in the present form since the beginning. This is the way we were created.
Yeah, that is what the public of the USA in 2013 thought. Don't really understand how that relates to my quote on the percentage of scientists that hold that evolution is true.
Okay? 7% refused to answer. Let's see. Jim Hume said, beware the majority opinion. It's wrong all too often.
Yep. He's talking about politics. Political opinion and scientific theory based in evidence are very different. You can't really relate the two. This is the entire rest of his point, by the way. It's like articles from people saying majority opinion isn't always right, which I would 100% agree with, which is why I would never say, if I was doing a video saying, here is proof of evolution, here is why I believe in evolution, my number one thing would not be, the majority believe it, because that would be a ridiculous position to come through. But the idea that because public opinion on politics is often wrong, means that scientific theory, which, once again, based in provable, demonstrable, repeatable fact, scientific method, very different from electing a politician.
As we move closer to the fateful day when a political talk, this is Canadian, they're going to
Teddy,
somebody up there in Canada.
Are you the Valorant guy that I killed at the start? Because that was a very GG's, but that was a bad peek, dude. That was a really bad peek. Oh, is he still there? And he might be. Yeah, I might have missed that one. All right, my bad. Whose potatoes are we in the same server tonight?
Mark Twain. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect.
Again, if you're discussing political opinion, maybe so. The majority of UK citizens voted for Brexit, and I think that was a mistake. It doesn't relate in any way to scientific theory based in evidence.
Oh. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, baby girls.
How you getting on? You just missed the show. I just took the lube out of me, so.
Oh, we met your friend.
You just took the what?
I just took the lube out of me, so you missed the show. You're a bit late to it, but well.
I'd say that one more time.
We should charge dorms.
I'm checking Lambridge. I just put away my special toys, Bubba. You missed the show.
Oh, gotcha.
You missed out, but I guess you'll just have to tune into next week's adults only. Oh, other side of main bridge. He just lit me right the fuck up. He's pushing me. He's on main bridge. He's pushing me. I need help. No.
We're coming.
I'm gonna die. I'm in the middle of heal animation.
No, pull back. Keep pulling.
That's what she said. Right, I've backed off. He's on main bridge somewhere.
Cool. I'm pushing up.
I'm in a bush hiding because he lit me the fuck up. He's by UN truck, I think. I hear him. Good.
Wait, who's that down on the bridge?
Shoot him.
Okay, right. Fuck.
It's
right,
a two.
Killed him.
Might be a two.
Oh, he killed me.
Who just came through the gate?
On the bridge.
Who just came through the gate?
Bridge.
Yeah, who just came through the gate?
I did.
To our right, Curse to our right. I hear the cunt.
Okay.
He's coming up.
Dude, he knew exactly where I was.
He's dead now.
Fuck customs, dude. I ain't playing this goddamn map anymore.
You're moving about in the open, that's why he heard you. He's got a buddy, because the nade just went off. Fuck. It's a 3-man. Is it a 3-man or a 2-man? I can't tell because I'm hearing a lot of movement around me. Hey, that's a scav. Yeah, it's other players still on the ridge. Okay, I hear him. going long. Is that a player or a scab? I cannot tell. God damn it. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, I just put a round in the cunt, but I've got 2 scabs at my back currently trying to light me up as well. Damn it, I missed him. He just went in the small scout. I think he's trying to loop around though. Yep. Fuck, I missed him. He's in the hut. I can't get a clean shot. Fuck! Damn it. I know what he's doing. He's coming to the main door. No. He's below me again. Cannot get a clean fucking sight in this cunt. The annoying thing is, I know exactly where he is. He's up again. He's trying to take a wide loop on me. Nope. Just jumped. Damn it! Fucking scab, just get me away. And he hurt me real bad. Fuck! Got him! Do you see that shit? Please tell me he doesn't have a. Please tell me he doesn't have a body. I was ready for that cunt, and I might still die because now I'm in a fucking animation lock, and I think a scalp's pushing me. Come on. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna die. Fucking scabs! Jesus Christ! Oh, you're just mad you died to me. You're just mad you died to me. You wouldn't if you paid more attention. Tough luck, dude.
What's he say?
Rat loser. Oh. Who's that behind me? Is that a scav? Please don't be a player. I am injured as fuck right now. Fuck. That's a 2-man. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Oh, a 2-man ran me after a scav giving away my position, and I had a blacked out stomach, a blacked out thorax. The rest of me is full red. Oh, God damn it, man. Ah. Oh, the goal, Nick. Fuck. Fuck all I got on there. Annoyingly, I could have killed them two cons if the scav hadn't given possession away. That's 100% fucked me there. He gave him possession away, which meant I spent the rest of the fucking time trying to get in a position to heal myself, but I was coughing up blood the entire goddamn time. Urgh.
I saw that.
That was.
I saw it with mine own eyes.
How does it? How does it that? Yeah, empty cunts just got super lucky on their timing. Ah well.
I'm going reserve. Who's coming?
Yeah, I'll come. I'm just making noodles and I need to gear up. In fact, I'll set this one out.
No, take your time.
Let's do that.
We do it in nighttime again. Nighttime, daytime. What are you doing? Nighttime, daytime.
Night.
Do you want to play? No, I got an Xbox.
What are you quoting?
BBC's Talking Animal. It's some random ass TV show.
Ah, 2-1. Fuck's sake. They couldn't have showed up the worst time. Oh well. Could have had my fucking self a 4-man there. I could have killed 4 people. Only that scav. Ah, scav's pissed me right off showing up like that. Oh well.
Yo, that was kind of funny though. That dude was fucking salty, eh?
Oh yeah. But that's
because
everyone's salty when they die to a rat, but it's their own faults. Like,
yeah, it's their own fault.
The thing is,
how come they don't check every bush?
Not even that, but the thing is, like, I fucked up several shots on him, and if he just traced back the angle of them shots, They came without a shout, so we
Someone
knew it
play
wasn't a
the CSI
scav.
music.
But the thing is, like, there wasn't a shout before a lot of the shots. We knew it wasn't a scav, and given where they came from, they were only when he peeked, so he knew someone was watching them, dumbass.
Yeah, he pushed like a retard. Honestly, this is actually kind of hard to watch.
You know,
Man,
that and the other thing, and he had the brains at least at one point to like loop around down the entire like lower part of the ridge, and he didn't get shot at by me, which means that if he had any common sense, he would have realized, well, now I have to be up on that ridge somewhere. You know?
Yeah, sad. Really sad.
And then the scav gave away my position by shooting me in the arse, and he still fucking pushed me like I said. Dumbass. Oh, that fucking scav though. The annoying thing is, if that scav hadn't have fucking shot me, I know I could have took all 4 of them without issue. Because the only reason I had to make so much noise was because I was trying to get to a heal spot because I was so badly injured from the fucking scav, who shot me through the bush when he couldn't see me. Like there was
2 AM.
He had no physical sight line on me, yet he was still able to shoot me. That's
Are
just
you guys going at 2 a.m.?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We raider hunting and scav in Hematic Bunker, but they're
Unless you want-
slightly less impressive.
Unless you
Why,
want to go suicide runs on customs.
I wanted,
No,
I wanted
thanks.
to go. Can I come?
Yeah, of course, mate.
I bet. I'm so excited to play
Well,
with
hold
my
on,
buddies.
hold on a second.
Whoa,
We'll think
whoa,
about this.
whoa!
Habanose.
I'm bad. Please.
Let's do this. Ah. Do I have play auto? I had to spawn me this fucking side of the map, didn't it? Right, could be a gate where that side is going back at me. Still gonna say the map to come. Still over here somewhere. I missed him. I think I fucking missed this guy. Got him. He is still about. Alright, let's unload that. I think it's a solo. Fucking hope it's a solo. Fucking hope that's a solo. Pretty sure I only heard one dude moving about though, so it should have been. The headshot? I think so. That, grab that. Poor boy. In MK2. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. So you're on BP? Yep. Yeah, you're pretty much BP. That's BP on top, I think. G. BP. Okay. Got. Dan, sure, mine. I did. Marcus, let's just hide mine.
Yeah. So I can see stuff.
That is quite funny. I just killed a dude, and he is running different scope, but he is running the same gun I am, an AMK-47, with a shitload of BP.
That's your NSVDS.
Hmm? Ba ba da ba. damn it! I heard the fucker. Aha! I fucking heard him too. I immediately died. Damn it. Wah! I heard him and I was about to back off. Like I went back in the cover. I was about to leg it back to get better cover, and he just lit me up. And I don't know where from where. I think I know from where. I think he's lying in a bush in front of me between the hole in the wall and fucking garage. Bastard.
Who are we missing?
Me. Jesus Christ.
Dude, we're gonna lose the night.
Fine. I thought we were going shoreline. I saw something on shoreline. A little bit ago.
10 hours later.
How's that song go?
I'm here.
Emma, stop and think. Wrong is wrong even if everyone is doing it. And right is right even if only you are doing it. So the majority is always wrong. There are all kinds of videotapes.
So this is my special problem with this, because again, even though he's totally manipulating my point and misinterpreting it intentionally, he's almost got a good point in that it's not good to believe something just because that you should always maintain, this is my position, you should always maintain a degree of skepticism, right? Even if the majority opinion says X, Y, or Z, you should always come to your own conclusions, do your own research. I think that would be right. But what he does here is he conflates that with the majority is always wrong, with his Mark Twain quote, with the article about Canadian politics, with this thing about how there's videos saying the majority is always wrong. He's making his position, the majority is always wrong. The majority of US citizens are Christian and believe in God. Are they wrong? The majority of scientists also believe in gravity. The majority of people also believe in gravity. Does that mean we're wrong? It was a huge mistake, in my opinion, to go from don't always trust the majority to the majority is always wrong. That's a huge mistake that completely undermines his own position.
Okay, for audio, YouTube channels about the majority is wrong most of the time. Now, Emma, for many years, the majority of our public school teachers in America had prayer and school and Bible.
That's exactly my point. So, what were you just saying about the majority always being wrong? Or the majority almost always being wrong? Are the majority of US citizens wrong about God? I would say yes. Secondly, teachers praying in public schools, scientific theory based on evidence, they don't even vaguely relate. Teachers praying in public schools, there's no evidence, there's no fact, there's no studies, there's nothing that supports that, like there is that supports scientific theory.
For reading in school. So could we use that back in the 1940s and say the majority believe it, therefore it's right? Why do
This is my own point. This is my own point that he's repeating back.
we change it? The majority can change in their opinion, and they do all the time. Majority change. I remember as a kid, how many of you remember praying in school and having Bible reading in school?
Yeah, we did some of that in school. I did some of that in school. I don't understand what the point means. I don't understand how that relates to scientific theory.
Yeah? What happened? The majority of the people followed Adolf Hitler. Yeah.
It's a shame that he didn't see my second video, where I point out how weird it is that people like Kent Hovind constantly use Hitler as an analogy. And I think it's kind of brilliant that he did it again in this video. It is so so strange, but really common to use Hitler as an analogy. I guess because it's like one of the most prevalent atrocities in history, a globally hated historical figure. I guess it makes like a good analogy if you're trying to paint yourself as the victims of Hitler. It's really weird, but I'm kind of glad that he did it again because it's like it just sort of like proving all my own points for me.
He actually got elected into office.
Again, political opinion, scientific fact. You know, Hitler was a big Christian. Hitler used Christ and God as part of his campaign to get elected.
Was trying to loot me and still lost. Then I got fucked by a guy in a random spot like an idiot. Isn't it fully auto, no? Yeah. Okay. Do. go. I think that's a scav. out of ammo. Shit. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, can I land a damn thing? Ah. I can't land any fucking shots right now. It's ridiculous. Fuck.
Have a loot around here, and yeah, repair your arms. Give me and Kurtz a chance to get over and check for the scavs.
Okay.
And then we can hit the button. We're just getting to the train station
Cannot
now, so we'll
hit
take the
shit.
shortcut down from this side.
I just completely
Yeah, I
outplayed.
just have to repair my arms because some fucker took them off.
I-
Yeah,
Just
scav
got the
over here.
scav shout at me, but I'm just gonna peg it past him.
I just completely outplayed a 3-man and a 2-man. There was one dude left. I killed one guy. Then whilst they were fighting the other two, I killed another. I just like outplayed a fucking 3-man and a 2-man, and because I hand my shot right at the end, I ended up not looting 5 bodies.
I just killed 3 scavs.
For getting killed.
Are you in here? Oh fuck!
Dude, you outplayed 3 scavs? That's sick.
No, no.
Nobody's down there with you.
5 PMCs. Oh.
No, not you. I mean, Kurt.
They all spawn in that, right in front of the white horse.
Ah! Put some bread on, as I'm hungry.
None of these things mean anything related to the theory of evolution.
Oh, forget about that. I got one con over there. One con right across the water from me. So if there's someone there, it's a hacker, because there's nobody get there quick enough. Fuck me. Small scale, someone's going through. Near had that fucker too. It's annoying. They're going long. They're PMCs. They might have managed to loot super quick and just. Did they get him? Okay, that's one. Jackson, but that's a scav. That's not someone I'm after. Something in there. Fucking herd movement. Early power's been switched on. Yeah, someone's coming to this building. Question is, are they already in here? Suspect so, but not hearing anyone though. There was fighting over here. Go gas. That's the guy's already out, but nope. To the left. Yeah, I remember to the left. This guy like moved through or something. Can't tell how the fighting's going on this time around.
Water!
Blue scratching. I knew I fucking heard something there.
Oh.
Oh, that's what. Oh, that's German, dude.
Something is hard doesn't mean it is actually worth doing, and certainly doesn't make it correct. And oh, what's that? I just discovered that I can talk to the afterlife too. And they're saying that they agree with me that blind faith is actually really fucking easy, and that you actually only get into the afterlife if you do something difficult, like learning how to words. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you aren't getting in. Oh, well, too bad. I'm off to go join Mr. Higher Power for a whiskey.